Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. In this video, I would love to show you how I make my ABC juice. If you don't know what ABC juice is, it's apple, beets, carrot. And that's it. That's all that's in it. I have my apples, I have my beets, and I have my carrots. And I recommend getting a potato peeler because this is going to come in handy. You want to take all of the skin off of the beets, and this helps. You also want to do that with the carrots. The apples, it doesn't really matter. It's really personal preference, whatever you want to do. But I leave the skin on the apples, but not on the carrots or the beets. I'm going to give everything a good rinse, and then we'll get to peeling. In the meantime, I'm going to snack on these. These are homemade Reese's peanut butter cups, except I guess they're just peanut butter cups, but they're so good. You can't see them right now, but my dogs are behind me because they know when I'm making the ABC juice, their favorite things are carrots. So they're waiting for their carrots. I usually give them each a carrot, and then the skin that I scrape off, I put in a bowl, and then I let them eat that. And they appreciate it. They really do. Just going to cut the tops off my beets before I wash them. And the grocery store is funny because sometimes the bushels of beets will have 3 beets, and then other times they'll only have 2. Which I think is unfair because why are you charging me the same amount for 2 beets or 3 beets? Now let's peel these guys. This is all I do. It's that easy. Which I say it's easy, but this is a time-consuming thing. Now it's time to do the carrots. And I will be giving all of these peelings to the dogs. They love it. They also love the pulp after I'm done. They enjoy all of the carrot stuff, and I give it to them because they're cute and they ask for it. The carrots and the beets are ready, and here is the peeling from the carrots that my dogs are going to snack on. It's time to get the apples ready. These are 2-pound bags, so that's a total of 4 pounds of apples. We're just going to cut them up and take the core out. Here is our fruit and vegetables. It's time to juice. Just going to clean up a little bit, wipe it off, because there's beet juice on the countertop and I've already gotten it on my shirt. Can't really see it that well, but it's there. Okay, so the juicer that I have is a Hamilton Beach juicer. Y'all just let me talk with chocolate on my face. I swear, you guys let me do the silliest things. All right, let's plug her in. Make sure it's off. So we're just gonna feed the fruit into the juicer and push it down, and it's going to juice everything that we put in it. All right, let's get to it. It was getting a little crazy. Okay, now when my little juice container here gets full, I'm going to dump it into this. I actually use two. I'll dump it in the smaller one first, and then move it to the big one. And I do it this way because I like to strain it. I have the strainer with the bigger holes, and then I have this one. And I set them in each other, and then set it in the top of the pot, and we pour it in. Tip the juicer, make sure I get all of the juice. See, strains it really good. And then I'm left with this, which I just rinse out into the sink and then work on filling up the container again. This is what our juice looks like right now, and we're going to strain it so that we can make sure we get a little bit more of the pulp out, because I don't like it really thick. And I'm doing this before I add the beets, because the beets I need to cut up, and I've not done that. I also like to clean out the juicer before I do the beets to make sure that the centrifuge is nice and clean, because these are thick. So it's a little harder on the juicer. All right, let's strain it out. It's not very pulpy. And we're just going to rinse that. All right, I'm going to rinse this out, and then we are going to start on the beets. Look at that beautiful beet juice. I love it. Let's stir it real good. You see how, the beets overpower that deep red purple color. This is so good, and it's so good for you. Here is my beautiful ABC juice. Look at it. Look at that color. This is so good. I love it. So I made 3 jars, and these are the 3-cup jars. And I did fill it over the 3 cups. It's a little over for both jars. Then I have the smaller one. So that's how much 2 bushels of beets, the big bag of carrots, and 4 pounds of apples makes. This is 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. I love it. Hopefully y'all will love it. Do you make juice? Do you make ABC juice? If you do you do it this way or do you do it differently? Is there a juice that works magic for you like the ABC juice does for me? Because I'm curious. I will try them all. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. I will answer to the best of my ability. Until next time, bye y'all.